Is anxiety ruining your life? RIP anxiety. We're moving on and ready for peace. Welcome back, Hopeful Tribe. Today I want to offer some helpful tools for people who are struggling with anxiety. First, be here now. 99.9% of what we worry about is in the past or in the future. And if it's right here, right now, don't waste time feeling anxiety about it. Just deal with it. When it comes to mindfulness, the hardest part is recognizing what it feels like when you're not being present. So I think that's the hardest part. If you've never just been present right now, in the here and now, it can be difficult to know what that could feel like, and it could even be scary. I know when I started doing mindfulness practices to become present in the moment, it was terrifying. I had always found ways to distract myself from being here now. For me, that was a lot about trauma that I hadn't healed from. For you, it might be just fear of the unknown. But really, seriously, whenever I'm feeling really anxious, if I can get myself into the present moment, I always feel better. Take action. Now, this might seem kind of counterintuitive because when we feel anxious, we kind of contract in. We don't want to do anything, right? We want to stop in our tracks and do nothing. Kind of conserve our energy, right? But almost always, if I'm feeling really anxious and I take some kind of action to help myself, I feel better, right? And sure, you can phone a friend, and if a friend's available to help you calm yourself and get out of the anxious state you're in, that's great. But you don't have to wait for someone else to help you. You can be your own hero and just take action. Maybe it's just one simple thing. For me, quite often that first step out of anxiety involves music. So just clicking on a song on my computer could start moving me out of anxiety and into some other state that's more pleasant. Have you ever been your own hero? If so, tell us how in the comments below. And if you want to share your story on Hopeful Tribe, please email us at hopefultribe@gmail.com because we have this new feature called Stories of Hope. And I'd love to interview some of you about the ways that you helped yourselves. Next, self soothe. So, this kind of goes with the last one about taking action. Here is some action you can take. My go to self soothing is to give myself a hug. Just put one hand under your arm and one hand over the other arm and squeeze. Just give yourself a hug. Give yourself some love. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths while you're hugging yourself. Throw in a little rocking motion. There you go. Take a walk in nature. I love it. Whether I just go down the street to Lake Merritt and walk around a beautiful park in the middle of a big city, or if I go ahead and expend the extra effort and go out to the beach, um, or up to the mountains, into the redwoods, whatever. wherever your favorite natural spot is, could help you to calm so much. Or try some calming mantras. I found these great ones on the Shine app. I have the power to hit refresh. I deserve to create and savor moments of lightness in my day. I have the power to protect and renew my energy. I give myself permission to rest. I choose to power down my brain with things that make me feel good. And if you found any of those helpful, go ahead and join me live on Tuesday, May 17th at 6 o'clock to practice more self soothing techniques. A lot of times I feel like you can read or hear about self soothing techniques, but it really helps if you practice them with somebody else in real time. So let's do that together on Tuesday. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with somebody that is struggling with anxiety. And if you want to start practicing self soothing techniques right now, go ahead and watch this video right here.